Alright. Jesus. I almost forgot the microphone. Every time. Welcome to another stream. This is going to be more of the same of this shit. So, you don't want to watch me be awkward. So, I'm going to jump straight into it. Anyway, so this stream, we are going to be playing more Transport Fever. Surprise! Yeah, I don't know, we're just gonna keep adding onto our network and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit about engineering and stuff, because why not? It's what I do every day, so might as well talk about it. Because I don't do that enough already. Alright, so yeah, I don't know, I'll talk about a few things just as I play the game, I guess. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, where were we? I am terrible at this. I always tell myself I'm going to think about what I was doing in the last stream before I actually jump on, and I never do. I always run short on time. That's one of the bad things about doing the job I do. I don't have a lot of time to play video games anymore. It's very sad. But, you know, there are worse things. Why don't we have a look at what we built in the last stream, and then maybe I will remember what I was going to do next. So, I believe in the last video we... what did we build? We built... we connected those two forests to the timber processing plant, the sawmill. We were making machines from here, and we were bringing in steel from over here by train, being dropped off there, and then yeah, we had coal and iron being dropped off here as well. Now, if I remember correctly, we were having trouble getting iron down that way, but I think, yeah, that's right. So we have two trains running now. There should be two lines there. Yes. I think no, that's the steel train, and that train either. That train. You can see it under the ground, but it is the train carrying the iron. Okay, that's good. So looks like we've got machines getting produced and dropped off, and that's all looking nice. What else did we do? What are we doing? I feel like we did a lot, but it's all kind of blurring into one. I know we sort of tidied this up, and what else? I know actually right after the stream I just jumped in and I replaced quite a few of these trains, or the older trains, with the newer metro liners, because they are much better. They how quickly do they go? 193 k's an hour, and they've got decent capacity. So yeah, that was just something I did after the stream. Upgraded all the rail to high speed rail as well, and yeah, not that I'm an expert on laying tracks, but I do know the difference between, well, what they're calling, you know, your regular rail or whatever it is, standard tracks, and your high-speed tracks is just basically, in real life, it's going to be the precision they get built to. I mean, the game, I think, does a decent job of sort of representing that. You've got concrete sleepers and that sort of thing for your high-speed tracks, and timber sleepers for your standard tracks. They're obviously going to be able to, in real life, well, your concrete sleepers are going to last a lot longer, and basically you're going to be able to set the track in a position and expect it to be there for a long time, because timber degrades and warps and all sorts of stuff. So that's my guess anyway. As I said, I'm not a track expert, but I don't think that one takes a genius to work out. But here's our airport line. So yeah, got our new trains going here. Hopefully we're making money. You can see that's probably where I swapped the trains over. We're only just making a profit at the moment by the look of things. How about the whole line? How are we doing? Oh, that was the whole line. Oh Jesus. I don't know, we'll leave it for a few more years and see how we go. Alright. Now, I think, what else? Yeah, we did, we connected this factory up to the town over here. We have got some goods going that way. Now, I don't think, seems like food's getting brought over, which we don't want. So let's fix that up. Manage line. Reno South, we only want to pick up, what was it? We only want to pick up machines. And we don't want to unload anything. Let's try that. Alright. What did we do? I've added that station in to maybe add a rail line in. We can think about doing that. I think that's what I was talking about doing. Because we're gonna have to do a big, well, we have to add a platform in for this one, and it's gonna take a little bit of shuffling around of a few things there, but that's alright. Good content. So I reckon we'll come back and we will do that in a second. What else did we do last stream? I honestly cannot remember. Oh yeah, we did. We added onto this island. This island just ran around to there and we terraformed it. We added a bunch of extra land. So hopefully our city will sort of grow out that way, hopefully. See, nothing out here yet, but that is all good. Alright, I reckon let's just start building some stuff. How we doing? Bank balance took a hit. That was probably just buying all those trains. Okay, so I reckon we can add in a train line. And if we do that, I think we'll link it up down here. I think, yeah, we'll probably try and tie it in station. Okay. Alright, let's have a crack at that. At the moment, we've got goods coming in, and you do a better job of just getting some goods in. At them. We've got enough trucks on it. We'll have another look at that in a minute. I just want to make sure that we're growing that town as much as possible so that if we do connect a station to it, we're not wasting our time. Probably only, I mean, we've already got the airport, bringing people in. Transportation's not too bad, but a train is not going to hurt. So let's start by extending this line. Let's do the easy bit first, and we'll deal with this mess later. Alright, so we need to bridge out over there, and we're going to have to just pretty much tie in with the station we've dropped in already. We'll try and swing wide around there just to give some space for that city to grow, and yeah, so we don't make too much noise with all those trains running past. So let's have a crack. We will upgrade this. Yeah, I guess we probably will run some high-speed trains on it. And what am I doing in roads? Rail. Alright, let's build this out over here. Oops, hang on. Or not. It's all good. My wife was stuck trying to come through the door. We don't need this to be super quick. You need to start bringing it up for the bridge approach. So, concrete bridge, that works for me. So, what we're gonna do, let's just pause the game. What we might do is we'll take this down and under. And lower the height of that a little bit. It's easier for us to bridge over it with the rail. I think that'll have to do. Alright. Alrighty. Yep. Ooh. We have got that option as well. I think that looks a little bit ridiculous. We'll come back. Okay. So, I don't know, can't talk bridges. I guess we can have a look at the different kinds of bridges and yeah. Talk bridges. So, basically, I mean, these are all added in, I think, by how late you are in the game. I think you could be wrong, but I think you start out with that as your only option. And then as you go along, you do get a few more kinds of bridges. So, I mean, this one is pretty much just a masonry bridge. Been building them for thousands of years. Nice basic arches and all that sort of thing. Basically they're, I don't know, pretty, I don't know, they rely on pretty basic engineering principles. It's all about keeping things in compression. Masonry is only good in compression, or only efficient in compression anyway. And yeah, that's why it's been able to be used for a long time. So yeah, archers, always good. Weird, got those gaps between the pillars. Floating bridge, looks a little bit weird. If we can get rid of it. No, don't go down. Keep it up. That's what she said. Oh yeah, the other thing, so yeah, I shouldn't have built that bridge because we're stuck at 90 k's an hour. Either way, we'll talk about this. Yeah, I guess the limitations with those kind of bridges is you're kind of stuck for how big you can make your spans. So, yeah, to be honest, I have no idea what they can do in real life. I'm sure there are some really big, impressive concrete arches, or masonry arches, I should say. You can probably do a lot more. Well, I know you can do a lot more with concrete arch, but yeah, it's I'm sure. Well, I know you cannot span as far with something like that as you can with other techniques, but let's get rid of this because don't want to be stuck with our high-speed trains traveling at 90 k's an hour. Try that again. Okay, next bridge type. Steel truss. They call it an iron. We call it an iron bridge. Back in the day it probably would have been, but not anymore. So the benefit of going with something like iron or steel is that it is relatively light. You can see, like even back in the day, it would have been a lot lighter than you would have had for something like a concrete bridge. So not a concrete bridge, a stone bridge. Concrete came in the 1930s. Skipping ahead. So yeah, the benefit of something like this is it's pretty modular. Like you have all your beams and stuff coming to site, it all gets assembled in position, and yeah, it can be built a lot quicker than something like a masonry bridge can get built. And yeah, I mean, what the game is getting right is, yeah, you span further. Yeah, it's just easier to cover larger distances, something like this. And the last bridge type we have in the game. I should have made notes. It'd be a lot better if I had notes. Just winging it. Gonna take that up. Well, I guess it's not the large bridge, the last bridge type. We've got some more. It's basically a concrete bridge. It's, I guess, approximating something that would be like a precast concrete trough bridge, or a, like what we have super tees, or yeah, well, they're called precast super tees, which are basically just, yeah, precast concrete planks. Usually they're segmental, so you have basically one plank that spans from there to there, or if you are using like precast segments that are pre-tensioned, you can have smaller bits that get sort of stressed together on site and locked in. Yeah, you can do a lot more with those kind of things, but basics of it, it's a concrete bridge. And I think that's what we're going to use here. The last kind of bridge though they do have is a suspension bridge. It's the Golden Gate apparently, but yeah, suspension bridge, they're cool. I mean, this kind of doesn't really work at the end there, but I mean, it looks pretty good. So suspension bridges basically work by suspending the bridge deck, which is whatever your cars or your trains are running over, and basically hang it off these cables. But it's called a suspension bridge. And then you also have these, well, first I don't actually know what the actual name for those is, but they're like, they're basically just hangers. They hang the load up to your main suspension cable. So yeah, I know the basics of these kind of things are pretty simple, but when you get into the nuts and bolts of how they all work, it gets pretty tricky. Like one of the less obvious things that I guess people, or it may not be obvious to everyone, is it's, you know, something like a suspension bridge. It's great that you can got these big cables that are taking all the weight of everything across your big span there, but you also have a lot of wind and other lateral loads, earthquakes, whatever else that is acting on your bridge deck, and basically you have to get those loads that are acting all the way along there back to here as well, and that's probably the tricky bit of these kind of bridges. Like, suspending the loads probably not the most difficult thing. Like, a lot of time and effort would go into making sure it's correct, but probably I think a lot of the effort that would go into designing a bridge like this would be really looking at how you get lateral loads and that sort of thing into your gears, your supports, and yeah, really designing your superstructure and like your towers. So yeah, I never designed something like this myself, so I don't know exactly, but just having a think about it, I reckon that's probably where a lot of the energy would go. Like a lot of, like, I mean, it's a pretty good approximation of what would happen in real life. You've got basically trusses under your bridge deck, which aren't probably doing too much. They're really just sort of helping to, I guess, sort of carry load to the hangers, but you know, normally in real life you'd probably have a bit of an allowance for one of these or a couple of these to break, and you'd want your bridge deck to be able to span even when a couple of those hangers are broken, in case something bad happened. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And we'll go back to that concrete bridge. That's what we really want. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. But we are limited to 120 k's an hour. Really? Oh, wrong track. There we go. Cool. Alright. Now, try and follow around here, I think, and swing it. Why not? Okay, I think we're gonna have to figure out. What is that, by the way? Goods factory. We can use that. Not yet, in. And we'll keep this down to about 40 k's an hour. Oh, 300 k's an is. No need to make it too complicated. And then we're gonna plug this in. Hope for the best. 240 k's an hour, that's what we want. It's fine. Bring that up a bit. Nice and even cut and fill. I guess that's something else that may not be, I don't know, probably people don't think about it too often, but yeah, when you're building these kind of civil projects, Like, so anything road, rail, when you're doing this kind of construction where you're building roads, highways at long distances, you really want to try and, or in real life, they try to balance out how much you're excavating and taking out of the ground with how much you're adding it in somewhere else, because all the earth that gets dug out has to go somewhere, so they might as well use it elsewhere on the project if possible, otherwise it costs a lot of money to get rid of. So perfect world, the amount, well, in real life you'd fine tune how much you cut out of the ground there with how much you filled in over here, so that you weren't having to take any material off with it. But we aren't too worried about that. Yes, we have so much money it does not matter. Oop, yep, that. I think I am going to place, yep. So out a little bit. Ooh, stuff. Alright. Where was the end of that track? What has happened? That's good. Alright. Oh no. That wasn't tight. And we can get through. Alright. Okay, that was the easy bit. Might extend that later on, but for now, let's try and do this. Fix this mess up here. What are we gonna do? I think what I might do is expand that station over this way. I think it's going to be easier to run an extra track on that side than with that tunnel there. That's going to be a little bit tight, I think. So let's commit. Let's get rid of this for now. Is there any other way we can reconfigure that a little nicer? I don't know. I mean, actually, what we can do is this line basically terminates there. What we might, yeah, that might be better actually. We don't need to bring that line all the way through. We can leave that as it is. We'll add in another line here, I guess. We'll throw another platform on, and we'll just have to basically move this out. I think that will do. So let's make that happen. Wheel along. delete that platform. There is no path. We need to make that platform bigger. We just do that at the same time if we need to. Probably can, and probably worth doing. So let's get rid of this. We'll come back and tie this all in later. See if we can add in more platform segments and put in delete. Delete all that. We'll reconnect all that in a moment. Okay, let's get this platform sorted out first. Put our platform in here. We may as well put in 2 sets of tracks. Match whatever underground stairs need to go in. I live there and there, and put on a awning or a platform roof. Let us drop it in. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Alright, now we just need to add back in our platform buildings that we deleted. It's big. Yeah, we'll make this one. The ground is a little steeper than I'd like, but we got enough money to make it work. So may as well actually just drop this down. Down a bit. Okay, so how are we going to run these tracks in? So I think this we probably will completely redo this sort of section. All right. something like a blank canvas. Alright, throw this down. And we'll see about hooking. What do we need to do? We need to do second street connection. Batch. We'll connect that in later. This is want to get out of there. Okay. I think we're actually pretty good at the moment with, like, we don't actually have to change anything there so much. Really what we want is to get here as well. And be straightforward, we just want to connect that in like that. Like I think that's actually okay like that, really. Add in a little I don't know what you call it, branch, something like that. Connection, either way, that's what it is. What we're doing. This was just to help get tracks on trains onto this line over here. Actually, just a little slip switch. Now we just need to add back in some signals. Signal there. Probably all good there. Add a couple of signals in there. Shabby. Well, just in case we ever need it, this will just allow trains basically to run onto that track or into that station a little bit easier if we ever needed to. Now, the problem I foresee is that this train is supposed to be on this track, so we need to probably just give it an option to get back. Yeah, why not? That. She. Yeah. Give all the options that we're never gonna need, but hey, why not? Throw that in there. That. There. There. Throw that in there, that in there. That's all we need. Let's see how that works. If I hit play, can this train do its thing? Ugh, everything's broken. Alright. Okay. We broke that road, that's fine. We can fix that. Okay, that's fine, we can fix that. Fine, we can fix that. This one is having a problem. Now, this... Where are our trains going? We want to keep this actually. T2 we want to become T4, I guess. Right. Yeah, that's fine. That works. And then like that. Just to I think what we're about to just smooth out how this station's going to work. We'll make that should run a little smoother. Alright, what problems do we still have? No path. I think if I just turn it around, figure itself out. Yep, there we go. And this one, yep. Thing, flip it around. Away we go, sweet. Now the rest, they're all trams. We'll fix that when we reconnect the roads up. That's fine. Cool. Alright, well at least our rail is working. So this should be relatively easy. We'll just connect that back up. And that looks stupid. That's a bit better. Probably not the most realistic, but that's just but I'll do. What we might do, we will make it look a little more realistic. Basically, the thing is with something like this, doing curved bridges, well, okay, stone bridge like that would never work. And yeah, just can't do that. It's not allowed. Concrete bridge, not impossible, but like the kind of span you're talking about there, it's not gonna happen. Not with something as thick as that looks like it is. So what we'll do, I'm going to just bring this out. We'll make, instead of having the curve on the bridge, because curved bridges are nasty, we'll just try and straighten up the sort of a bridge over the rail. So we go that up. Bit better. Let's do more. Touch. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, actually that works. Yeah. Not too shabby. I mean, that just sort of looks right. You know? Sometimes things look off and you're like, yeah, it does make it. But that looks alright. Looks like it could be a real bridge. Okay. What else? We need to connect this road back. Easy enough. I think we'll and we'll just build a basic highway. That and to make to electrify the wide tram tracks into the road. Tram away back, and that's it. Should get rid of the tram track. Out of the way, yep, there we go. And everything is working nicely. Oof. And we are making a little bit more money, but we're barely covering costs of running this thing. Hopefully we can do a little bit better over time. Alright, let's put a train on that line we just built. So yeah, one of the metro liners. Where are they? Those in. Line running from yeah, up to here. And we will. We haven't crossover in yet, so we should do that if we can squeeze one in. That will be better. You do the same thing here, put a crossover in. Cool. Alright, got that up and running. And we have got some passengers. That's good. I don't know how busy that line is actually going to be, but the more people, the better. Trying to make sure, like, we are moving a lot of people. Are we making money on this line? We are, that's good. I think the problem with this line is that we're running it out to here, and not that many people are going out there, so I think that's actually really what's hurting us. That platform's too small. Probably should extend that. I think what we'll do is, yeah, terminate that line here. Probably just have one train, maybe shuttling back and forth. I think this platform's too small. Alright, what we'll do, because we're losing money at the moment, let's get this train out of the way, and then we'll upgrade this platform, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay, stop time. Do that. Fortunately, we've got plenty of space to do this, which is great. Alright. Building a platform. Really not that much to it. Something like this. Pretty simple. There's a lot of train stations in the real world that are a lot more complicated than this, but that's fine. This one's nice, and what do I want? Warning. This one's nice and easy. We do want to connect. Plug our rail back in. Right, smooth out a little bit. Works. What we'll do is crossover here. That. What do we want? Ooh, frame rate. Okay. And we'll cross over here, so it's going to be a bit smaller, but it will do the job. If we can fit it in. Try that again. Nope. I'm trying to find a spot that ties in with this. That it? Nope. This it. Oh my god. I think this road is just sort of throwing it off a little bit. So I guess we will try and yeah, we'll just try and get the rail in first, and then we'll rebuild that road. Why? What is the problem? Try this again. Just slope. Kidding me? I go the other way. You're dreaming. Oh my god. Okay. What is wrong? Picky game. Come on. What might do? It could be. It actually be this building that's causing problems. Let's try that. Slope still. Weird. I have no idea. Let's rebuild this track completely. And we will smooth out this terrain in case there's something funny going on. Hook that up. Hook that up. There we go. Alright, that worked. Wasn't so hard. Back together. Yay. Not so bad. Throw that in there. Yeah, actually we don't. And what we will do is this line, let's get rid of stop number 4. Or just that one. Oh, we don't want to have 2 stops there, so we get rid of that one. Like that. Okay. What we'll let's see how we go with the same number of trains, just running that route. What we'll do is we'll buy 1 more train. That one should run from where are we? Yeah. Yeah. See how that goes. Play. What happens? That train lost its mind. It was just sitting there. We have got our signal there. That's good. I think this should hopefully work a lot better. Maybe we'll make some money. Alright. Is that, yeah. for working. Got a lot of people sitting at this platform here. We run. We need another train. Although they're running half empty here, so maybe not. Are we making money? We are. It's good. I assume all these people want to go this way. Again, maybe what we need to do here is just have one train running up and back, and another one running, or most of our trains running, shuttling back and forth from that airport, because we do seem to just be making money, but we could probably make more. Let's do that. Let's be efficient. Oh, part of the problem is probably we are running them on our standard tracks, so we can upgrade it, and maybe we'll be moving a little bit quicker. High-speed rail everywhere. I think that actually will help a fair bit. Maybe we won't even have to change our line. We will see. Oh man, that frame rate. We're not helping having that open. There we go. I don't know why. Oh man, that frame rate is tanking when I have overlays on. Very odd. Let's follow this train, see what's going on. Whew. Oh goodness. What a week. Ah. Alright. Looking good. At least we're getting up to 140 k's an hour. Pays to have the high speed rail. That should help. City here is looking alright. Some guy walking down the street. Jack Flores. Where's old Jack live? Where's that? Right there. What a time to be alive. Where's he go to work? But that guy travels from there to there. Cool. I mean, one of the ways you can tell if you're doing a good job in this game is if you don't have really anyone driving around in cars. There's not a lot of cars and you're probably doing a good job. They're all using the public transport and stuff that you're giving them. I don't see any cars. Might be a little bit different. I don't know if here it's no real cars on the street or anything. Got a combi van. Kyle Bennett. Where are you going? Where does Kyle Bennett live? Wait. Oh wait. Over here. Fair enough. Kyle. That trip would suck on a tram. Okay. Surely you probably if we can add add one more. And we'll see how that goes, because I think at the moment, yeah, we were making decent money on that one. That's actually just off the one train, so yeah, we're clearing a fair bit of profit. Very good. Our value hasn't really gone up, so I think probably since I added those new trains in, the efficiency of everything has not been great. But hopefully, with the changes we've made, we should be doing a bit better. Seems working okay. Might need another train running on this line. We'll see. Not actually too bad, really. Leave that like that, unless we are chockers over here, which we aren't. Should be alright. How we... Oof, noise, not very good. What can we do? Yeah, let's see what the problem is. We've got all these trucks basically driving through the middle of town. We can do something about that. Now what? These guys also want some fuel. How can we get them fuel? Where do we make fuel? We could make fuel up here. We need a refinery. Yep. Yep. Maybe. Yeah, it's probably the... Oh, we've got this one here. Ooh, that could work. Fuel to here. I mean oil to here. Refined oil up to there. And then to here. That is a possibility. I reckon we can make that work. Cool. Let's fix up. Where does that oil? Get around here. Add a cargo platform onto the station, which would pretty much cover everywhere, almost everywhere where we need fuel. And then I like it. Let's alright, first thing, let's upgrade the station. What we might do, I'm gonna put into an island platform. So we will actually, yeah, look, always actually probably easy option. We don't need we probably want a longer platform for our cargo train. Whatever, let's see how this do. Yeah. Get rid of that platform. We will add in cargo platform. And we'll extend that further. We need. Gonna have to delete this track anyway. Oops. We'll tidy all that up. Smooth it back over. Okay. Cargo train. Alright. Let's throw that in now, because why not? Okay, where are we going? Let's reconnect the passenger line first. Had to jump that. Tunnel is fine. Happy enough with that. So bring that out there. Ah, gee. Didn't mean for that to happen. Yep. Yes. Oh, why not? Okay. Something like that. And then, so we're gonna do two things with our cargo line. So our cargo line, well, our trains are gonna have to come down from there, and then I'll get them, because our oil train always uses a tanker car, so we can just run the same train up to there, back to there, and back to here. So what we'll do, I think I'll run a separate cargo line up that way, and yeah, we'll have another line that just goes off that way, nice and easy. But pretty much we'll just follow this line up. I think what we'll do is we'll go straight section, we'll come up and over, and then back down into go. That will be the M. Problem. Yeah. I think wherever I broke this road, I don't think it reconnected properly. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Let's hang with this line. I think we'll, okay, let's cross over the road, and then from here we'll separate. Ah. Oh god, I'm useless. Okay, let's take this like that, but can we easily? Alright, we might have to do easy enough, hopefully. Something like that. Too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. That will do. Now we'll plug to our refinery here. Do a, might as well throw in the longest platform we can. Throw that in there like that. That looks stupid, but we'll fix that. Let's, yeah, we'll do it now. We'll button that down around there. Smooth. Cool. And alright. We'll we can yes we will. Cool. Let's I reckon that's good enough. Cool. Alright, so that's that part of the line done. The next part we need to peel off and over to here. Let's put this station in first so we know where we're going. And that line, what are we gonna do? Run out this way. Really, we kind I want to connect in because I don't like. I mean, obviously the best thing to do would be to straight line from there to there, but we've got this thing in the way. So I think what we might do is just come to this point here, heal off that way. Let's just do that. It'll be fine. Now let's delete this rogue, stick it away. Yeah, that'll be fun like that. Okay. We might have to come around the outside there. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's do the tricky bit first. Yeah, we can do that 100 k's an hour, that's quick enough for there. Actually, let's come to where we want to tie in, which is get here. I want to keep things quickly. In the way, let's go to that and we can tie these two in. That'll do. Cool. Alright. I guess really what I could do is just come through there and tie in. Yeah, I think that might be the best thing to do. Yeah, we'll have another tunnel. We'll basically take that straight through. That. Sure where. Speed up. Should be fine. I'll be alright like that. And then we'll just bring these two together. Okay, do a good job of that. This is where things are going to go slow down, if at all. Yeah, 120 k's an hour. That's like. That's fine. Alright, looks good. What we do need to do is just put a switch here somewhere. Here's probably about as good a spot as any. Maybe it's a terrible spot because it doesn't seem to want to do it, but Oh, what's wrong? Alright, let's try somewhere else. Not there. Maybe right here. Why not? What's wrong? Why are you so difficult? Being a real pain. I'm sure it can do this, it just doesn't want to. Oh my god. Try a slightly different spot. We'll make it shorter maybe. I'm sure it can do that. But maybe I'm wrong. So it doesn't really. But maybe we'll get lucky. No. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. And that will be fine. Actually, no, it won't. We'll make that like that. Switch. Yeah, we'll have trains running that way. There. Where that now? Alright, now we just need a train. We also need to set up and stuff over there, but that's fine, we'll come back. How much oil do we actually need? 180. It's a fair bit. We can get a decent sized train, I reckon. Where are we here? What are we gonna do? I mean, we want... Oh, let's do that. That, do we want that? I don't think we need to move our tank cars at 200 k's an hour, or whatever, 140, 160 k's an hour. This may not be a bad option. I still like these ones, really. Let's do something different. We'll throw that in, it's got a little bit more power. Although attractive, it is less. Old Faithful, can't go wrong. We'll try that. Okay. Let's try not the old frame rate. What are we doing? We're going from here, here. Yeah. Something is wrong. I think it's okay. It sorted itself out. Watch. What we do is connect these up. Trucks are going to be our best option. So let's throw that in. Don't need tram tracks. We probably do want to. What we'll do is, yeah, that just so it looks right. Cool. Okay, we'll just have one road running that way. Yeah, I could throw it. Change it if we wanted. Yeah, why not? Make that work. It's fine. Everything is fine. Let's truck station in. In another cargo platform. So we got some space. That's a little bit off. But actually, a curved road. It's funky. That's good. Okay. Another one up here. Gee. We'll probably need one to start with, but we'll connect it all up and we'll add capacity if we need to. Let us platform over here maybe. Fine. What do I want? Probably for that stretch of road we'll do a 100k an hour road, I think. That probably doesn't make sense to speed of our trucks quite that much. Yeah, it's a bit better. Better than nothing. Alright. That set up. Add in. Doesn't like that. And add in depot. Yeah. Yeah, let's roll with these guys. There to there. See how that goes to start with. Making oil already, that's a good sign. So this thing can pump out 400 barrels a year, and we want 180. So realistically, probably actually just this one will do the job, but see how we go. When it grows, maybe we'll be able to do a little bit better. Probably, yeah, the thing we really need to do is sort out the noise problem, but just we're giving these guys a real bad time. So, we have a tunnel there already. They're not using it though. That is a problem. What we need to do is add in waypoints. There we are. That in. To manage the line. After one, we will go to. Then after here, we will go to. That should make a pretty decent difference. Now we also have way too many trucks by the looks of things for what we actually need. Yeah, way too many. So let's get rid of a bunch. And let's replace the ones that are left with these guys. Be making food okay. We don't need all those trucks either. Let's get rid of 2 out of 3. Let's try that. And we should upgrade this road as well. Throw that down. hopefully that will make a difference. I'm sure we were probably losing money on this line. How were we doing? Barely making money, but we should, I don't know, we should have at least halved the cost, so should be doing right. Hopefully I haven't taken much of our truck capacity. Seems okay. Seems hopefully break this well. Ah. Okay, we've already helped noise out a little bit, but these buses are a problem as well, so they're old and noisy. So easy. Yeah, let's put something new down. Yeah, let's try these. Hopefully we'll just see that noise right away. I hope so anyway. Actually we can always put our cursor down and see what's going on. Is it dropping? I can't tell. It is, slowly. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's start. Now, by the looks of things, we can probably take another train on this line, I think. Let's get another. Okay, getting some fuel in. Noises drop back to something a little bit more acceptable. Everything's growing, our life is good. Yeah. Anyway, good stuff. Are we getting oil? I think. Yeah, definitely. Supply is pretty damn good. Now the only thing we could probably do a little bit better is coverage. So there are some businesses there that we aren't delivering fuel to, which is not the end of the world, but and it's probably better. So what we can like to keep many trucks away from here as I can. Maybe what we can do is just encourage more businesses to grow in around the station. So let's add a cargo platform. Add a cargo platform in there. What we'll do as well is we'll add in some extra streets in here somewhere. What we can do is start delete some of these businesses and hope they actually move in a little bit closer to the station. Yeah, there we go. That will improve our coverage a bit. Actually, noise is really good now. Do for the buses is manage the vehicles. We're going to make our maintenance. Might actually add another 2 buses in. Alright, this is looking pretty nice. This is hopefully making some decent money. Well, this is the train that's only been running for a little bit. How's that line doing? Doing fine. There we go. Not too bad. Hopefully, just with everything growing, we'll start moving a few more people. Should work out. Might be worth even throwing another bus in. Two buses. That'll be right. Okay. This thing's going fine. Plenty of oil over here. Definitely deliver more fuel. Probably, I don't know, can we take that fuel anywhere else? Does anywhere else? Well, this place does. Could ship some over. Could maybe add we do have a port here already somewhere, I can't remember. Port there. Oh, we've got a port here too. What's that one for? Grain? Damn. What we might do then... I know we had problems with this before. We'll add a port in and we'll run a truck line in to take fuel into town. Now that has to go conveniently here. That's good. I think instead of having a... Actually, what are we gonna do? Let's upgrade the roads. Start with... Upgrade this. Oof, Jesus, okay, we need to rebuild. Build that. Okay, now over here, whack in a truck delivery stop. Yeah. Let's upgrade the streets. Where? Yeah, so what we'll do, truck delivery stop there, that will cover a good chunk of that. And we add one. Drop one in there. Should be alright. Oh, that frame rate. My god. Okay. Okay, that should work. And all we need to do is whack a truck station down here. So we want a nice big platform. That, we'll throw that out as we can. Yeah. Scratch that. Again. What is wrong? There we go. There we go. Alright. Pull that back out. We are paused, so go ahead. This stuff. We want country road. Run that. And we'll just tie this in. Alright. Curved road it is. Doesn't like it. Something like that, that'll do. And then we can... That's pretty much it. I would just buy some vehicle. Oh, actually. again with orange. Wheel. Bit. Like so. Okay. Now what we'll do is a truck depot. Yeah. Get 2 trucks to start with. Unable to find a path to the top. Connected. Should help them out. Okay, and now we need a boat. We'll probably get 2 boats, I think. Oh, we don't have. Going from there to. Yeah. I think we're gonna need more than 2 boats. We need speed things up. Let's what we'll do as well is we won't leave there unless we're full. Okay. So what we need to do is make sure we're getting fuel from here back to here, which should actually just happen already. Because basically we've got our trucks, our cargo stations connected here. We've got our trucks here that are already running food back and forth, and they can carry fuel back to here and drop it off at the dock. I think that should all just work as it is. But we'll see in a little while if we have any fuel pop up on this platform. We need I think probably get ahead of it and duplicate that, and we'll get our trucks here set up as well. Get 8. Running back and forth there. Okay. Alright, let's see how that goes. No idea if any of that fuel is gonna end up in the right spot at this point. We'll have to just wait and see. Hopefully this next run this train's doing will actually... well, actually, I guess the first thing we'll see is some fuel pop up here. Hopefully that happens. How's this line doing? Okay. Not amazing, but not too bad. Why have we only got a little bit of food? Probably because we're not delivering it to the right spot, I guess. We're missing these areas up here. We can... Oh. What would... Add a... Oh no, this is going to be a problem. We're going to have a lot of fuel getting dumped off this train, and we've only got a very small platform and not a lot of trucks actually to deal with that. We fix this. We want that truck stop there. Oh goodness. What can we do? What can we do? Maybe we have a bigger truck stop near the station and a couple of smaller ones that just shuttle food into town, food and fuel. I think sensible. So what we're gonna do is get rid of all this. We'll tee it up. Let's I think that's good. Connect in, alright, cool. And then let's just see how that goes to start with. That goes, and what we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? Leave that there, that's fine. Bothering me. Let's that there, we'll have the truck stop there. So this tunnel will have to move over to here, which is fine. Let's do that. That's I think something we know we need to do. Cool. What do we want? Grab that. Watch. Sure. Straight out. Okay. Yeah, we will have. What are we gonna? Well, let's have road go up and over there. We'll have a truck there. He's somewhere. Run back down there. Why not? Too tired, can't think. It'll do. Sure. That'll do. Normally with I guess something this game doesn't quite get right, which would be difficult anyway, but normally you have bridge abutments, which really are like, depends on different bridges, but yeah, basically it's just going to be something similar to the pier in the middle at the end. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, I mean, depending how the bridge is designed, it will help take the lateral loads on the bridge back down into the ground and all that good stuff. But yeah, they don't really sort of show that abutment in the game, which, I don't know, takes away a little bit of realism, I guess, but it's forgivable. It wouldn't be easy to do. I'm sure there's some mods or something that you sort of, I guess, build your own, but I don't have time to look. Well, I do. I should. I should see what's around, but I haven't. Here's iron. Let's hook back up. I think probably got everything I need at the moment. Just gotta figure out how these trucks are gonna work. This one, instead of going there, we're gonna make that. Yeah. And then we're gonna have there is our truck depot. I feel like we drove to I don't know where it is. Maybe it got deleted at some point. Let's put this build. Wait. So I think a couple of actually quite a. Let's couple of those. We just want these to go from oops a up here. A up there. Line going from here. there. That's what we want. Here to what we might do though is add in waypoint over here somewhere, just to force them to stay away from the residential area. Yeah, that should be alright. Let's see how that plays out. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fuel there that's going to go to waste, but that's alright. Okay, so we have actually got some of that fuel heading over this way, which is good. What is going to be a problem though is those ships we sent. We've only got one dock here. I think we might duplicate. Merge. Hopefully we can add in a landing. Oh no, okay, we can't. Can make one though. Will that work? Yes, you're right. Landings. I will just add on to as okay, there's that fuel train. Oh. Let's swap the term. How's this going? Here we are, delivering a fair bit of fuel. Could do better. We should have good coverage though. A couple of places. To delete these. Get them to move where it's more convenient. Whew. Tired. Alright. Okay, what's good? We got some fuel waiting at least. Might need more trucks. I actually maxed that out already. How much G? Yeah, right. So this will take about 50% of what we're outputting, and hopefully, that'll take the other 50%. We just need to actually juice it, I guess. No, upgrade. Right. Did just upgrade? That's good. That should be able to start cranking out oil or more fuel. I should hopefully be making money. I haven't actually checked. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's where we should end up sitting. So that'll be nice. Checking on our airports in a second, make sure they're going alright. But let's just see. I just want to make sure all this fuel is going to the right spot. And we're able to move it. Wonder actually, so this line, can we actually move enough fuel? Yep. What is it? It is going to be this one here. We can, yeah, 472. There should be plenty. It should be fine. This one will become a problem. Which line is that? I have no idea. For food. Not anymore, it's not. Goods, it's not too far off what we need. We'll revisit that in a little while. Good enough for now. Oh wow, we got a lot of foods in here. Okay, let's get another 2 trucks. Food are we making here? Making 300. Yeah. 100 can come from there, 100 can come from here. More than that if we can. More green. Or where we can get it from. Where is that one? Oh. I think that's actually going somewhere. Not making a whole lot of food there. And we get more grain. Probably. With some difficulty. Because that food's all ending up down here. But we're pretty much not far off demand. Alright. That's our station. Yeah. Probably not great. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we need to move more people. That's the problem. It has been neglected. Those. Whoops. This should help. Hopefully, will actually cause our town to grow quite quickly once we address the few problems we've got. This line won't have much money at all. I mean, actually not bad. Could be worse. I think that's probably killed our airport. Expect. Yeah, it's just dropped off a cliff. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, we are going to allow. Allowed. Line. Yeah, we don't want. That's stuffed us up a bit. And I think the slowness of that service has killed all the passengers coming through there, which is not what you want. So. How fast do those trams go? 60 k's an hour, not that quick. Actually, well, probably we might be better off with buses. I don't know how quick trams go. The buses are probably quicker. Maybe need to think about just having trams run around there and then a bus running down to the full airport terminal will go going. Let's do that. Let's create. Yeah. Cargo stop. Rid of. in. Yeah, and we need to add tram tracks in. And delete one. Okay, it's already stopping it. Do the same. Root. Ordered itself ready, which is good. What we do probably well is we'll add other stuff. Yeah, these run at 80 k's an hour. It's gonna be quicker. Those to run from there to there. Or not. Yeah. That work? Yes. Try this. Till we get working. That. I think we're gonna need some more buses. Probably backed up down. We can probably take this. Alright, we need to get rid of some of these. Well, yes. Something a little cheaper. Or and this line section. Actually making money, it's alright. Jab it. Yeah, looks like. Actually, fuel. Okay, so that's somewhere else we could do with some fuel. Don't know how we're going to do that, but I think we've almost run out of fuel producers. Right. Okay, I think it is time to wrap up. It's a long stream. Alright, we did some good shit. Got that fuel line set up, which seems to be running nicely. We got, how are we doing? Show me the money. Yeah, we're making good money. Good. What we want. There's plenty of things to fix up. Should probably jump in through the week and tidy up a couple of things, but yeah, it's alright. The functional mess. working. Things are good. It has grown a fair bit. Good, and yeah. Alright, yeah. That's probably where we're gonna leave it. So if you liked the stream, it would be really good if you could like it. That'd be real nice. But yeah, other than that, I guess we'll do it again next week. Should be fun. Alright, see you guys.